This is lecture number 2 on the prepositions in, on, and at. As we mentioned in refers to large areas, such as continents, nations, cities, and also time, year, months, so forth. On refers to smaller geographical areas and on smaller time periods. In this one, we are going to talk about on, and here are some examples of using on. As we can see in number 1, we would say he grew up on a farm. We might use that as a smaller area. Usually we're referring to a group of farms. It's in a state, a county, a larger area. He grew up on a farm in Tennessee. In other words, the larger area is Tennessee. The smaller area is the farm itself, which is contained within Tennessee. You want to live on an island? Well, when we refer to islands, we'd say on an island. And we might justify that by saying it's in an ocean. And so if it's in an ocean, it's on an island, like on a farm. He lives on Elm Street. We're talking about a area, smaller geographical area. He lives on Elm Street in Mexico City. It's contained within Mexico City, and he lives on Elm Street. Usually it refers to something or someone that is connected to a surface, something, but not inside of it. I know someone who lives on the Thames in a houseboat. Okay, he lives on the Thames. The boat floats on the surface of the river, so it would be on the river. A houseboat is something that contains someone or something, and we call in a houseboat. There is dirt on that photo. Well, when we talk about photo, we're not talking about it's something that's printed on a piece of paper, and since it's the dirt is on a surface of an item, such as the paper on which it's printed, then we refer to it as on. But if we were talking about the photograph and say, I am in that photograph, it's not a surface, we're talking about a photo, and that photo can be something, that it's sort of, it's an image, and so we're in that image. So, as we continue, you might say there's dust on the mirror. Now the mirror is a surface, so we essentially say there's dust on that surface or on the mirror. But we would say, I can see myself in that mirror. Well, the mirror essentially has your image, and that image is contained within the mirror itself. So we are in the mirror. The glasses are on the shelf. In this case, the shelf is a surface, and the glasses are in contact with that surface. So we would say it is on the shelf. Or we say all these original paintings are on the wall. On the wall is a surface, and the paintings are in contact with that surface, so they are on the wall. Okay, there is one most beautiful sight on earth. I'm down here, and we're saying that it's on the earth, meaning that it's on the surface of the earth, and consequently we would talk about it as being on. You can sometimes find coins in the earth if you dig a little. Well, the coins are inside the earth itself, not on the surface, it's inside the earth. Let's go to the little village on the coast. Okay, the coast is a large area, and you might say the coast of Mexico, and it's, in other words, let's go to the little village in Mexico on the coast. There's an article on the page. Well, the page is a surface. In other words, the printing appears on the surface, so we would say that, we're not talking about the printing, but we're talking about the surface of the paper, and the article is on that surface. Now, this pretty well, we could also talk about time, and in time we'd say, it is on the 5th of November in 2010. In other words, it's a larger area, small area. It's happening in a little while,